Now, 11 people arrested in connection with a mass shooting in Khayelitsha will appear in the local magistrate's court today. 13 people were killed on Saturday in a series of attacks in the township. Now, the suspects were arrested at a Sea Point hotel on Monday, and they face charges of murder and attempted murder. My colleague, eNCA reporter Ronald Masinda, is outside court with more. Ronald, good morning to you. Please give us some context as to why we're here today and what is expected in court.
Good morning to you, Tumelo. Well, it is still unclear whether or not the 11 accused will appear here at the Khayelitsha Magistrate's Court this morning, with the NPA nor the police yet to confirm those details. But this, of course, follows the shootings that took place over the weekend, where 13 people were left dead and several others injured. The victims are the ages of 24 and 59. And among the deceased are 4 foreign shop owners who were gunned down. And it's believed that the motive behind these shootings are in relation to the extortion rackets that have been taking place there in Khayelitsha for several months now. Previously, we've reported of other mass shootings that took place here. Last year, around 7 people were gunned down at an illegal tavern. And earlier this year, around 6 people were gunned down at the PSJ informal settlement, not too far from here in the Side B section of Khayelitsha. And one of the first victims of Saturday's shooting was a man who also is believed to be part of the extortion rackets. Police found a firearm and as well as a substantial amount of money at the crime scene. It took place at a place called Banzi Street. And following that shooting, the men also entered a foreign shop owned by foreigners, the shop that is, and they gunned down a couple of Somali shop owners in that shooting. And the police are also obviously investigating the case, but among the investigations will surely be one of the videos that has been circulating on social media, a graphic video where a Somali shop owner was gunned down by one of the men.
Now, with that being said, colleague, do we know how and where these suspects were apprehended?
So the details that we are getting is that they were apprehended on Monday morning, the early hours of Monday morning at a Sea Point hotel. We also saw images of the men seemingly partying, being in a festive mood with quite a lot of liquor at that actual hotel. And we also saw several images following the arrest. Some of them were left bloodied. So we're still trying to get more details as to whether or not they will appear this morning in court, and whether or not they also had any, previous criminal records against them. But it is believed that they are part of a very powerful extortion racket gang here in Cape Town, and they could have caused quite a number of other crimes. But the police will give us more information as the story unfolds here.
All right, and we'll be sure to keep updated with you. Thank you so much, my colleague, eNCA reporter, that's Ronald Masinda.